Oh, you guys are here. Come, look at this. I was just watching one of our old episodes and the love you guys have given us is insane. So many of you have been asking for this fun new technique to try out, which I have never tried before but sounds super cool. So this episode of Learn with Fevicryl is all about tie and dye. I can't wait anymore to learn this technique. Let's get creative. Now this technique needs some serious expertise, so I think it's time to call in an artist who can actually teach me from scratch and tell us more about tie and dye. Guys, meet Shweta. She's an incredible artist with more than 6 years of experience. She has a diploma in fine arts and is a fine artist by profession. In these 6 years, she's done some amazing work with molding, painting, fine art, interior planning and design. She knows all the secrets to getting those stunning tie and dye effects, and today she's here to spill them all with us. Welcome to the show, Shweta.
Hi Shreya, thank you for having me here.
Before we dive in, I'd love to know what's so special about tie and dye and how did you get into this?
So I'm doing this tie and dye for quite long time now and absolutely love doing it. It's more fun, but getting those patterns are quite bit difficult, but I'm going to help you for that, don't worry.
I'm super excited to try this out. Tell me, how do we begin?
So this kit has everything you need for your tie and dye journey. So it has fabric, booklet, ice cream stick, empty squeezy bottles. So we have Fevicryl colors, thread, and most importantly hand gloves. So guys, Fevicryl tie and dye kits come in 3 variants which could teach you 6 different techniques: shibori, heart, crumple, spiral, Leheriya and Bullseye. So today we will be using Fevicryl multicolored tie and dye kit.
Okay Shweta, so which techniques are you teaching me today?
So today we are going to learn Leheriya, Bullseye and one of my favorite, heart technique.
Wow.
So we'll start with the cloth first. We are taking 4x4 fit cloth and we need to cut it in 4 parts so that our base are ready.
Do I need to cut very neatly straight?
Yeah, little bit.
Okay.
Done?
So there's so much art material spread out in front of us. I'm so excited to get started. What are these 2 cloths for?
So one is for the base, which will be cut it into 2 feet by 2 feet.
Okay, and what about the other?
Other will be cut it into 10 inches by 10 inches for the art.
Okay.
So now we have got this 10 inches by 10 inches. Now we have to fold it in a half and now you will draw a heart. You start drawing it. Now start pinching it like this. Keep it little closer so the pattern comes very well.
Okay.
Follow those lines which you have drawn till the end. So now we need to secure it with the thread little tighter so it won't get loose while we are pouring the colors.
Okay.
So once you are done, now tie, keep little space and tie the another thread over here, same way. So now this is what we will get.
Okay. So we're done with the tying bit of the heart technique.
Yes.
What else do we need to do?
Now we'll start with the Leheriya and then Bullseye. This kit has 6 techniques.
So you guys can try out all the 6 techniques in the box by yourself. Today we are going to do 3 of them.
Yes.
And I'm super excited to see how these 3 patterns will come out to be.
So for the Leheriya, you need to start from the end point of the cloth and start pinching same way till the end of this cloth, okay?
Isn't Leheriya an Indian style art form?
Yes. And now we are just going to tie this in the middle. So once you are done, similarly as we have done in the heart, we will just tie few inches from the one we have tied first, and the same way secure the tying till the edge of the cloth from the both the side.
What happens if we tie it very close to each other?
So it will get intermixed and you won't get the patterns you want for the tie and dye.
So we're almost done.
Yes. Now we'll jump out for the bullseye. We are going to pinch from the middle of the cloth. Same way we have to secure the thread till the edge of the cloth.
So Shweta, I remember the bullseye technique is more of circular patterns.
So it depends on how much rings you want. If you want more rings, you need to tie a little closer to the first one. And if you need more space, so you just choose how much space you want and then tie it till the end of the cloth. Okay.
Okay. What's your preference? What do you like to do?
I like to do like keep more space and then these rings come out very well.
Shweta, what are the different types of cloth you use for a tie and dye?
So I use georgette, cotton based cloth, poplin.
Which one are we using right now?
Right now we are using the poplin.
So we've just completed the 3 different patterns of tying, and now we'll get on to the more colorful part of it, which is the dyeing. And how do we do that? How do we get on to this, Shweta?
First we'll go with the yellow. Make sure when you are using the color part, take the measuring cup and use 1:1 ratio.
So how much are we putting into this?
15 ml. Now we'll take the water. In same proportion, we need to pour the water.
15 ml of water.
15 ml of color. Now mix it properly. So now we'll pour the teal blue color.
So again 15 ml bottle.
Yes, and 15 ml of water.
So Shweta, why do we use equal amounts of water and color?
If we use more water, it will bleed into each other. The colors will get intermixed and then it will look shabby a little bit.
So we've made all our 4 colors.
Yes.
I'm really liking how these colors are turning out. They're so bright.
Right. And now we'll start with the bullseye. So let's secure the hands with the gloves.
Okay. That's also the reason why we've covered the table with a plastic cloth.
Yes, so that if the color gets spilled, our table is secure with the plastic.
Okay.
So first we'll take teal blue. So the fun part is started. Squeeze it little less.
Okay.
So that the color won't come directly. Cover the whole part.
How long does it take to dry?
You need to keep it like overnight. Yes. So now we'll take the neon pink color. Make sure you cover the whole part and squeeze it after pouring the pink color. Now we'll go with the yellow. So after yellow you need to repeat those colors.
Okay. So what do you use these cloths for usually? What do you make out of it after they're ready?
Now we are making tabletop, but then we can make bags out of it.
Oh.
You can even color the t-shirt, especially for the Holi. So once it is done, you need to dry it completely overnight.
So we've dyed the bullseye pattern and in this particular order, but you can use any order that you'd like. What are the other colors that people can use?
They can use Fevicryl acrylic colors. This kit has 4 colors, so we are going with these 4 colors.
Awesome. Should we keep this to dry now?
Yeah.
Let's move on to the next.
Next we'll go with the heart.
Okay. Can we start the heart with a pink?
Yes, of course. So let's go with the pink first.
Okay, I'd love to have that in the center.
Yeah, we'll go with the pink first.
Same way?
Yes.
Okay. So this paint seems quite liquidy.
Yeah.
What if my cloth was thicker?
So if your cloth is thicker, you need to add more water so it gets thinner and the cloth can absorb all the colors. So which color you want next?
Should we go with the teal?
Yes, great choice. Let's go with the teal blue. Once you are done with the pouring part, just squeeze it a little bit so that the color goes deep inside the cloth.
Okay.
And you get the perfect pattern you want.
I understand why we need gloves now.
Yeah. So what next color you're going to take?
The blue?
Yes. Let's go with the blue.
I think I'm getting better at this.
Yes. Now we'll repeat the color again.
Okay.
After blue, we'll go with the pink. So Shreya, are you having fun?
I'm just getting better at it with every color that we're doing.
Yes.
So we're done with this one also.
Yes.
Let's keep it to dry.
Yeah.
So this one is what we have left.
Yeah, with the Leheriya, and I'll start with the yellow first.
So this one's way longer than the other 2 cloths that we used.
Yes, because it's Leheriya and we have pleated it diagonally. That's why it's little longer.
So what if I increase the amount of cloth? What if I'm dyeing a t-shirt? How much paint would I need for that?
Since it's the bigger cloth, so you need to double the water and double the color as well.
We're finally done with this
Yes.
third piece and it took what, 15 minutes to
Yes.
get such beautiful things out. Should we keep them to dry?
Yeah, we'll keep it for drying. We'll cut the thread now.
Yeah. You can also like pull this thread out and...
So while cutting the thread, make sure you cut the thread, not the cloth. Don't be in a rush.
Okay. I am quite excited to see it.
Yeah,
so
that's why I say don't be in a rush.
Wow, we finally cut out all the threads and these look unreally beautiful. So this one's the Leheriya. I love how the colors have come out and the pink and the yellow look just so stunning together.
I told you the color will come out very nice and vibrant. So let's go with the heart. The heart is also...
Oh yes. The pink heart in the center looks super cute.
And the bullseye.
Love this.
Yes.
So you mentioned that we can make a tablecloth out of these?
Yes, tabletop. Remember I have told you the second cloth 2x2 fit?
Yeah.
We will use that for the base and we'll stick this 4 cloths and it will look something like this. I'll pass it on to you and we'll open together. So we'll open it?
Yes.
Excited?
The big reveal.
Yeah.
This is gorgeous.
Yes. Isn't it looking lovely? Your heart, see your pink heart.
Oh. I'm surprised how they're looking so gorgeous together.
Yes.
This turned out so pretty. I absolutely love how it looks and I can't wait to put this up in my house. I'm so glad I got to learn this technique and finally got it right, especially since so many of you have been asking for it. This video was such a wholesome experience and honestly so much fun to create.
You really did good.
Thank you so much, Shweta, for teaching us this technique today. For our audience, let's quickly summarize what we've learned today. For the heart technique, step 1, fold the fabric vertically in half. Step 2, draw half a heart along the folded edge with a pencil. Step 3, pleat along the drawn line, pinching both fabric layers. Step 4, secure the pleats tightly with a thread. Step 5, add rubber bands a few inches below, creating more sections. Step 6, pour your chosen colors on each section and let it dry for 6 to 8 hours. For the Leheriya technique, step 1, fold the fabric diagonally to mark the center. Step 2, create small fan-like pleats along the center. Step 3, tie the fabric at the center, then at regular intervals on both sides. Step 4, pour your chosen colors and let it dry for 6 to 8 hours. For the bullseye technique, step 1, lay the fabric flat, pinch the center and pleat it evenly. Step 2, tie thread an inch from the top, then at 1 or 2 inch intervals to create bullseye rings. Step 3, pour your chosen colors on each section, let it dry for 6 to 8 hours. I'm surprised how they're looking so gorgeous. If you loved this episode, don't forget to like, share, subscribe and hit that bell icon so you can never miss out on all the fun and creative ideas we bring to you. There's plenty more exciting content coming your way, so keep creating.